Hey everybody, Logan here. This controller, this controller's nifty. This controller is from PowerA for the Nintendo Switch, and it's actually a very hard controller to get. I'm not sure if it was just a limited edition or a very short run, but it's not even available on their website anymore. If I'm not mistaken, it was sold out on Best Buy's website, and the only place I've seen it that still has a few units remaining is Amazon. Nowhere else can you get this controller, and I recently got it in the mail from PowerA, and I was like, wow, I really like the initial one, and this one looks to be even cooler. What is that? Well, you know, it's the PowerA Wireless Enhanced Wireless Controller with Lumectra, but this is the Peek-a-Boo is what it's called on their website because it lights up from behind and shows the different boos. And yeah, that was really, really cool. So this initially launched on Mario Day on March 10th. So it's been about a month. I got it about a week ago. And now I finally am doing the unboxing and testing because, well, I love the last two with Lumectra. Of course I'm going to love this one, especially with the features that it's got. I think it looks really cool. The last one was the Galactic, and well, this is Mario, so this is going to be even better. Let's unbox it and test it. Here we go, the PowerA Super Mario Enhanced Wireless Controller with Lumectra from PowerA. This is from PowerA if you guys haven't noticed. So it says Ghost LED lighting, wireless plus motion, meaning gyro, rechargeable battery, mappable buttons. So it's got flappy paddles on the back. Now, one thing this does not have, I should say two, no NFC, no rumble. Again, it's what, we're 8 years into the Switch. Officially licensed controllers don't have the rumble. I do not know why. I'm hoping with the Switch 2 that will be a non-issue and we'll be seeing rumble in third-party controllers that are officially licensed. So if we look at the back and we look at the sides, it's all standard PowerA fare, which is fantastic. Rechargeable battery, wireless plus motion, mappable advanced gaming buttons, and ghost LED lighting effects. Just like the front said, you got a select color, spotlight, pulse, chase, reactive. We're going to go over each of those. It's a really cool effect. If you guys hadn't seen my Galactic one, that one is really cool. And I'm a big fan of PowerA controllers in general. I always have been, even before they started sending them to me. There's a big reason they did, because I really enjoy their product selection. So this is going to be no different. There we go. So just looking at it, it's really cool looking, even if that was just the standard, I guess, livery. But you can't even see any of the boos on there, so that is nifty. But just looking at it, it's got that matte finish, which is nice. Anti-friction rings. So they are ALPS, they are not Hall Effect, but there are plenty of Hall Effect controllers out there by PowerA. Just take a look. I've covered quite a bit of them for the PC and the Xbox, and I'm pretty sure once we see the Switch 2 offerings from PowerA, I'm pretty sure those will have Hall Effect. Nice membrane buttons. Everything feels solid. They've really stepped up their game from when they first were releasing controllers for the Switch. Since it didn't have rumble, they were much lighter. Now they've added a bit of weight to them, so it feels a bit more substantial. I've always liked their D-pads. I thought they were solid. Sticks feel nice. If you look at the back, you got yourself two flappy paddles. And if you look down here, you got the program button and the LEDs. The LED button will, of course, take you through the different LED settings. I love the fact that they've now done a dedicated button instead of having to press 900 different combinations. That was one thing that bothered me for their Spectrum line, but they really stepped up the game and listened when it came to Lumectra, and I think Lumectra is probably the best RGB line that they've ever come up with. Even more so than other companies, because there are a lot of other companies that try lights and stuff like that, but this is honestly some of the best I've seen and used, and I'm glad to say that. So let's see if we've got any power here. Might have to charge this. Oh no, we got it. Do we have some light? Do we have some power down there? Oh no, there's no power. That's okay. I'm going to have to charge it. For you, it'll be nothing. For me, it's probably going to be like an hour. Here we go. Yes, it's fully charged and all the lights out. All the lights are out because, well, it's nighttime and the only light I have on is a neon controller light hanging on my wall. So that gives me just enough to be able to see what I am doing while recording in the dark. So we are going to press the button and... Come on, come on. I think I have to sync it first. Ah, okay. I have my switch right here. Come on, come on. There we go. And it is synced. So you don't get any of the effects until you sync your controller. So I'm going to move this off to the side so it... There we go. So you can see a bit more. So that is the floating one. If we touch the button in the back, you can see how it changes. Now you can see all the boos. Before you could not. When there's no light on, there's no boos. Is it just floating? Nope, you have to hit it for it to press a button and you activate the boos. Oh, look at all the boos. That's kind of cool. Okay, I like that because in the regular Lumectra, if you press the L bumper, it lights up underneath the bumper or whatever button. Here it's on the opposite side. That's nifty. It's kind of backward. I like that. I like that. Okay, so that's turned off. Ooh, full. I really do like all these features. This is really cool. I've played with it enough for the lights. Now let's turn everything back on so we can test it and you can see exactly how it performs when we're playing a game. Alright, let's turn up the volume here. I've got Crysis booted up like I test all my controllers with. Why? Because it takes full advantage of everything a controller should for the Nintendo Switch. First off, you got your gyro. Pretty accurate. One of the best third-party gyros I've ever used has been PowerA, and it's very precise. Very precise. Now let's turn it off. Feels great. Just like every other PowerA controller. I think it's fantastic. Again, like I mentioned before, it doesn't have rumble. Anything licensed, officially licensed by Nintendo for third parties, does not have rumble. I really hope that changes for the Switch 2, but this is a fantastic controller. It's got some great weight to it. Nothing is mapped in the back, so you will have to use the program button by holding that and then mapping whatever you want. Face buttons to the back, so you can do that as it is. Let's see if I can do that really quickly. There we go. So what I did was holding this, then pressing this, then let it go. You'll see the ghosties flash, and then the back button is also mapped to that. So it's pretty simple. So yeah, this is a great controller, just like the other Lumectras. I really like the Mario with the boos. I think that is a really cool Lumectra effect. I like the fact that you can't see anything until it lights up. That is an awesome effect that a lot of companies are starting to use, and I hope we see more of it, and I really think PowerA has perfected it. They've done it with the Peek-a-Boo, they did it with the Galaxy, and they also did it with Fusion Pro Wireless. So I'm pretty sure there's more to come. If I'm not mistaken, there's a Zelda one out there in the wild that has this as well. So thank you, PowerA, once again for sending me this awesome controller. I will be using this quite a bit. Like I say, I always use whatever controller is sent to me for at least a week, so I can definitely answer more questions when you guys ask them. But again, thanks so much, PowerA, for sending me this. I greatly appreciate it. I enjoy it, and I think the boos are fantastic. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless you all. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.